Well, hello peeps. Today I have for you my build showcase for a SoloQ RBG build for the Unholy Death Knight, and which was my top pick for the melee classes coming into the war within. I'm gonna link that video up at the top. If you haven't seen it, we're gonna get right into it, but the first thing we gotta get over is the tier set. So this has actually been changed. We are not running the same season 3 or what was it, in any case season 4 tier set, right? We have a tier set that is now a little bit different. The Bursting and Festering Wound grants you a Vile Infusion, increasing their damage by 25% and haste by 10%, and your primary ghouls attacks have an 8% chance to increase your damage by 8% and your haste by 8%. This chance is increased by 15% during the 2-set bonus, right? So it is a little bit different, and of course we are going to build our Death Knight a little bit different because of that. Now moving straight into the Death Knight side of things, I just like my talents like this. I would not really play around with much things on this part down here, but the things up here are kind of, you can kind of take out points, maybe put into Death Pact, Death's Reach. That really depends on what you want. The Death Reach is not really, it's a really good talent, I mean, for SoloQ RBGs and for PvP in general, for BG PvP specifically, right? So there is many things you can do around. The bottom part I would not touch. I feel like baseline defensively, this is absolutely amazing. I would run this like all the time, this kind of down part here, except if there's like a, for some reason, a full mage caster team you're playing against, and then maybe a Unyielding Will and Vestigial Shell actually get some value, but otherwise I would just be running my down part, let's say, right? These here talents are like this. I feel like all of these are extremely strong for different kind of reasons. Maybe like, of course, Blood Scent is like whatever, but you have to kind of take it so you can go down. Blood Draw, absolutely amazing. When you fall below 30% HP, you get this extremely strong death, how would you call it? Cheat death proc that will just... I mean, we had it before, but for some reason right now it feels absolutely insane how much this can heal. And yeah, I would just not play with this down part here. I did do a PvP overview of the Death Knight on the War Within beta, so if you want to see that video, I'm gonna pop that up in the top, but there is just many good positive changes in this here side. Moving into the Death Knight side of things, we do take off the talents of Muggles of the Dead since we don't run the tier set anymore, and pretty much it's a very similar thing to maybe if you've seen my PvP overview that I've been running. The biggest thing really being, I think, the comeback of Rays of Abomination. This is just such a cool thing. I always loved this PvP talent. It is a little bit different now. You can't really cast it out into range, but it is just great. Even though it says it has like a 40-yard range, but it just spawns it next to you, right? In any case, it's a very good. There's been some changes, like not too many on this side of things. Unholy Blight, again, so kind of maybe notable. Dark Transformation is the thing that procs Holy Blight now, so this is the same button that Unholy... You used to have two buttons, now this is the same button as Dark Transformation, right? And yeah, no Muggles of the Dead talents because we don't have the tier set anymore, and of course everything else is about diseases and disease damage and AoE damage. The only thing that I would maybe play around with is maybe like Unholy Pact. I'm just put it here for some extra AoE damage, and maybe into the comp, putting like that 1 point into decomp here, and maybe like trying to take off a point from something to put into decomposition, maybe even going away from Unholy Assault into like 2 points into decomposition. That could be like a good idea as well. So there could be some things to play around with, but this is the thing that I've been running, and you will do the most amount of damage in the battlegrounds, just the most. Moving into our PvP talents, and here we do have some changes as far as Stranglet goes. We can't really run it consistently anymore, I feel like, for BGs, because we just lose our stun. You can coordinate not having a stun in 3 vs 3 and 2 vs 2 arenas, but I don't think you can actually coordinate that in a solo RPG environment, and I just feel like this loses a lot of the value that it has, right? Because if you don't have a stun, then you're gonna have some scuffed situations in 1v1s and whatnot. On the other hand, the life and death just gets a huge value because you're just in a BG environment. You as a Death Knight want to be in the middle of things. This whole build is about doing damage with diseases, right? So definitely fits the playstyle a lot more, and it's a good change for Strangulate. Now, if you want to actually change a point, I would be actually trying to change Necrotic Wounds. And realistically, for solo RBGs, either go for the defensive options, or I would go for Necrotic Aura. I would not really be touching anything else. Necromancer's Bargain, I just need to test this. I have yet to test it, so yeah, this needs to see some testing though. Everything else I think is like... very niche, and I would not really be running it as a cookie cutter thing in solo RPGs, right? But before I let you get into the gameplay section, I do have to inform you that only 4.3% of you subscribed. So if you've been enjoying the content, please consider smashing that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell. Well, peeps, welcome to the gameplay section. We're just gonna own it up here. We are on the Horde side. I mean, it's a solo RPG, so that really doesn't like impact the game that much. We're just gonna go in straight away in the middle of things, pull everybody around me, and go for this priest as far as our main target is considered, and just start blasting, brother. Kick that ultimate penance. And just start blasting, bro. You basically just want to make sure everybody's dotted up, and you'll kind of cast out the Scourge Strike here and there. Make sure pet is like on somebody, attacking somebody, and yeah, that's it. Try to be annoying to like maybe this guy here. And that's kind of your job as a Death Knight. Especially with this build, you're just trying to do as much damage as you can. This guy here seems like a healer. It's caught in a weird position. Ignore that Knight, he's useless. Now you see what I'm talking about, the stun comes in very handy. The heal would come in handy as well. It's not like heal would be bad. Oh my god, we're killing him. Is that even a healer? Was that even a healer, dude? Am I just tripping? Yeah, just keep slaughtering here. As a Death Knight, again, you just want to be in the middle of things. Really, that is your job. Do I want to go for the flag? No, I don't want to go for the flag. I am a Death Knight. I'll be the worst person to go for a flag. Think of this. Just gonna do my entire damage here. In any case, as you can see, the top of the damage meter is a Virulent Plague. Let's see here. Yeah, top of the damage. Like I said, like this build is you doing the most amount of damage in the BG. You are the #1 damage dealer. AoE spread is just absolutely insane that you can do here. Explode this augmentation evoker. This is an annoying spec, an annoying class. It must be killed. Yeah, these guys are just in a dangerous position here. We're just gonna push on into their graveyard, own him up. Make sure I cast out my Virulent Plague. It's like a thing you should not be forgetting. I'm getting a little bit nuked here. So I'm just gonna start healing, pop my cooldowns. I'm gonna kind of tank these guys here just to show you the tankiness level of the Death Knight right now. By the way, solo, guys, solo versus 10. Versus 10. Yeah, you can see here. My defensiveness. Blood Plague is healing a lot, dude. Yeah, really strong right now. I might need to have some be looked at a little bit. I'm gonna drop in, pop all my coolies, destroy the freaking Death Knight, pull in the mage. By the way, when you grip, you do have a talent that reduces damage done by the enemies, which is extremely strong. Mage is destroyed. We have a... Come on, do it. Thank you. Yeah, this guy's just absolutely slaughtered here. Just absolutely destroyed. But I could kick him from that range. Russian is like, yeah, I'm out. Go for the Death Knight here, pop my anti-magic shell, and then start slapping down the Scourge Strikes, brother. Yeah. Again, you just want to make sure everybody's dotted up, and then you just Scourge Strike, and then you're doing optimal damage. Like, it's not even hard to play this build, really. Like, as always, like, Death Knight wasn't really, like, hard during this expansion, I would say. Because your main damage really is just putting the disease on and then hitting a Scourge Strike, so you're rotting constantly. It really is just about reapplying your diseases. Like, I make a mistake with that a lot. A little bit of graveyard farming. Who doesn't like that, bro? The healers can pad out their healing, and I can pad out my damage. And I can pad out my fucking damage, dude. The death strike healing is absolutely insane. You see these Death Knights just tanking the entire world. Can I pull a healer out of range? No chance that is out of range. Yeah, you can. For some reason, I was like, you can't pull people. Of course I can pull people. Come here, come here. I should have, yeah, that's reach right now. We could just farm them indefinitely, dude. We could just farm them indefinitely. My pet died from all the AoE, dude. Yup. Yeah, oh, this guy almost came close to doing enough damage. Now here we are in the second battleground, and depending on how edited, you might have not even seen the first one since it was just graveyard farming. And it's also very much a perfect BG for us to show the strength of the Death Knight. I'm not gonna go for orbs, I am gonna pull in the enemy orbs. That is gonna be my profession. That will be my profession. Come here. Come here. Immediately just pop everything. Pop all the coolies. And just start blasting this guy. Make sure we're not getting punched by those casters. And just keep blasting this guy with the orb. We could go for like a cheeky pull on the healer. Do some death strikes because I'm getting some focus. Pull in that marksman and stun him since he's focusing us. Make sure he's annoyed. I think he trinketed that like a garbage player. Okay, make sure we are dotting everybody up. We're doing that disgusting Death Knight damage. Orb, pull the orb. He's gonna teleport back. There's no chance he doesn't teleport back. Still here? He's maybe baiting people. Do some death strikes because I'm taking a lot of damage. That's what he was doing, he was just baiting. Okay, I'm gonna step out just because I'm dying. I'm not trying to die for no reason. If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be for a good cause. It's gonna be for a good cause. Okay, we need to get back our damage onto the enemies. Pull in the shaman. Stun the shaman. Destroy the shaman. They killed my pet, dude. My pet keeps dying. Okay, I'm gonna... Come here. Oh shit, I don't have... Okay, I'm gonna go for the hunter. It's been annoying the shit out of me. Make sure I'm just cleaving everybody. There's the... I guess they killed the warlock with the orb. Again, my job here is to do damage and to make people die. That is my job. Explode this guy. Explode him. Explode him. What do you want, Mr. Warrior? What do you want? Why are you so certain to die? Wait, which side are we? We are Alliance. Good, brother. This will we wanna be. Alliance for the win, guys. Sorry. Sorry, for the Horde? No, for the Alliance. For the Alliance! Go to the annoying I was gonna say rogue, bro. Annoying warlock. He's getting healed though. Maybe just using his defensives. He's getting healed. There's no chance that it's just the warlock. Yeah, this guy was doing the annoying things. Make sure I'm spreading that lava around with my poisons, I mean diseases. Spread the lava around. Cleave those death claws, bro. It's so good, so good. It is so fucking good. I mean, we're so boring hitting a freaking healer, but I need to change this. Like 5 of us are on a fucking priest just chilling there. Barely killing the priest. It's an absolute destruction with the Death Knight, guys. It's just... The enemies have no choice, bro, but just to sit the fuck down. Come here, come here. Come here to me, I wanna show you how much I love you. I want to show you how much I love you. Come here. These are the healers though, it's gonna be annoying. I think this guy is a healer. The roots, the unholy roots. Okay, this guy has the orb, of course we're gonna focus the orb down. This guy is a healer, I'm 100% sure. Maybe not. Whatever he is, he's dead. Ooh, wait. This guy is prime target. Do my death grips. Do my AoE damage. Just keeps cleaving, brother. This guy has been annoying like a motherfucker. Stun him. Poison him up and then start the death coils. Hit somebody with the Scourge Strike again. You hit the Scourge Strike and then your poisons are... Sorry, diseases are ticking a lot faster. Yeah, this is another destruction, guys. It's another destruction. What can I say? What can I say? The Death Knight is just too strong. Yeah, it's just too strong. Top damage. Of course, top damage. Wait, this guy is actually coming close to me. The Shadow Priest. It's a little bit spicy. Just gonna turn my pet in. Just gonna send it in. Slow them down. Gonna pop my anti-magic shell so they can stun me like that. And then start exploding them, guy. I thought I would... Getting destroyed. Do some death strikes to try and... Maybe get him. Kite behind! Kite behind! No, almost got him, dude. Fucking paladin. I'm gonna annoy the healers. Make sure everybody's dotted up and dying from me and my damage. And I'm gonna start pulling everybody in. This guy still has it. Nice. We got to bait him kind of down. Taking a lot of damage, use a death strike. Bro, is anybody even hitting this guy with me? Nope, I don't think so. I am getting... Oof. This guy exploded, dude. Get my pet, bro. My pet's in Narnia. I need to be careful about that. Somebody must have taunted it. There's no reason it should be going up there. But your pet is actually huge because Unholy Blight is now around the pet, right? It's actually huge for spreading out your diseases and of course doing the Unholy Blight damage. I'll grab the shield. I think you gotta focus this priest, otherwise nothing feels like it's dying here. And we are destroying them, we had 3 orbs. And that's about it, guys, as far as the Onage is considered. I mean, you can just see who is the best class and the best class in this game. Bro, I don't even have gear. I don't even have gear, bro. It is, yeah. So strong. And that's about it, peeps, for my build showcase for the Unholy Death Knight. This is of course a build for that I'm running in the SoloQ RBGs right now. Yeah, I think is a very much disgusting. Of course, the class itself is just really strong right now, and yeah, not much to add to there. I think I was pretty correct in putting it as my top pick for kind of the pre-patch and early Vorbitin kind of not scaling, I was gonna say, but the changes that have happened. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those things YouTubers want you to do, and have a nice day. Do subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are very close to 2K. It would be very nice to hit that before the Vorbitin hits.